Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Carla, also known as LittleFitDevil, and today I have another double knife review for you. I honestly really like them because it kind of gives you the idea of two different knives for two different people, and I'm excited about it. And I know you guys are too. This is the Luzon. This is the large Luzon, and this is the medium Luzon. You guys, you've seen me flipping this in a couple short videos. I love them. I mean, as ridiculous as the large Luzon is, it is a must-have, you guys. This knife is only $40. The small Luzon or medium Luzon is $30. So, I mean, even if you just have them in your collection, just based on ridiculousness, honestly, I will buy them. Not to mention, it's incredibly fun, and for $40, you have a pocket sword, so why not? So let me talk specs so you can really see the difference and why this one is so massive compared to this one, but how cool they really are. This is definitely one of my most favorite cold steel knives. The more I review cold steels, the more I like them. Cold steel knives, and you know, Lynn Thompson, when he was part of this, what a ballsy company. I mean, talk about someone and a company that does whatever they want to do. This is a massive tactical knife. This is a smaller one, and they are not afraid. You know, they really aren't. So let me just show you how this works. Let's start with the medium one. So flipper deploys really easily. It looks nice. People love the shape because it's honestly sort of although designed with a tactical idea in mind, it does have sort of a multi-purpose feel to it. So really, really cool. Specs. So I already missed my thing. You guys, you should know this about me. I do not edit my videos, so everything that comes out of my mouth is posted and uploaded into YouTube. And then the only thing that I look while I record are the measurements of the knife, just because, you know, it's easier for me to do it. So I hope you really see the realness in the expressions and the emotion that comes when I review, because I do choose to do this way on purpose. So here we go. Specs of the, this one is the medium Luzon. Overall length, 9 inches. Blade length, 4 inches. So handle length is 5 inches. It actually weighs 3.7 ounces, which is a lot less than the large Luzon. I'm going to give you the measurements on that one as well. It also has a blade width of 0.75 inches and a thickness of 0.11. This one is a flat grind satin finish, and it has it's made in China, as well as the large one. But again, you guys, I get a lot of you are really not concerned is the word, but not necessarily happy about buying a Chinese knife. However, this is well built. It's $30 and it's amazing in its functionality and features. So we can talk about that later. Now, specs on the large Luzon, aka pocket sword. You guys, if this is already large, I make it look like the Kill Bill sword. It's incredible. So gigantic. Okay, so the measurements on that, I actually have the box for this one. So this one weighs 9.3 ounces. This is not light. This is a ridiculous knife in a good way, I think. Blade length, 6 inches. Overall length, 13.5 inches long. The handle itself, you guys, it's 7.5 inches. It's crazy. Let's see, so the steel, it's an HCR 13 MOV, same as the smaller one. The handle, it's a GRN, and again, made in China as well. And let's just talk about the features. I'm just gonna use the large one because it's cooler. Although, how would I ever carry this? I wouldn't, you know, you would really need to be a big person, have enormous hands, and just kind of, you know, have this knife really as a collectible item. It's a fun item to have. I mean, who wouldn't like to have a $40 knife like that looks like this? It's amazing. Okay, so let's talk about a couple of things here. So Luzon right there, the name, cold steel, and very similar to most cold steels you see in terms of design and fonts and all that stuff. Now, let me tell you something about this knife that I think it's crazy. Because of the size of the knife, you would think that the opening mechanism would be a little clunky or hard to open or not as successful, honestly. This is incredibly successful. The fact that I can just deploy so smoothly and I can close single-handedly a freaking gigantic blade. That is, to me, awesome. To the point that this one is sort of easier to manipulate than the smaller one. Just because maybe at least for me on these two that I own, maybe this is a little tighter. So this one is a little sturdier to deploy, it seems like. But also, I mean, of course I can close single-handedly, but even the unlocking mechanism of the blade seems a little harder to do, which makes this one, for the size, be even more fun than the little one. I mean, really cool. I have to tell you, I have seen a lot of people adding some extra reinforcement on the handle grip, especially in the large Luzon, to avoid it from slipping. So I see that, although this is smooth, honestly, not a lot of grip to it, but not slippery, right? It's not gonna like slip. Now, I can see why you would want to add some extra material in it, you know, just to make sure that it doesn't slip. It is gigantic, so you do have kind of like that potential for slipping, especially in the larger one. Then it has a lanyard hole because, you know, in case you can't find this knife, you might want to add some paracord in it. This one has a lanyard hole as well. And there's a cool feature that allows you to lock the knife in place. Because of course with such a big blade, right, and even in the smaller one, you might want to keep that in place. So there's a safety feature right here in the back. So you push that up and now you actually, the locking mechanism is stuck in place. So now you're ready to use it whatever way you want. I'm sure you can do some crazy tricks with this. I'm not graceful, as you guys know, I always say this. So I'll leave that for the experts. Very cool. Pocket clip, same as in the medium size. Also the safety in the back as well on this one. And you know, I actually realized this, which I think it's kind of cool what they did. So it's definitely a flipper, right? However, there's also a thumb stud. So I was, you know, wondering, hey, can I open it? Well, damn right I can. And that's incredible. It's incredible. You know, like they really made this they just made a knife that kind of has a lot of cool features. It's inexpensive. It's fun. It has that ridiculous factor just for being so gigantic. And honestly, I love it. I know that there's a larger cold steel, the Espada XL, which I cannot wait to get my hands on, because if this is impressionable as it is in a store, I can only imagine how big I am making it look here and on my screen. So anyway, you guys, here you go. So I know that the large one is actually hard to find. It's out of stock in some places. My friends at Boss Steel Blades actually do have it in store. So go ahead and check them out. I will put the links in the description of this video as well as all the specs so you can compare sizes and see which one you want. Honestly, for 70 bucks, you get both. No brainer. What else? I am actually having two giveaways going on. So if you want to check them out, one is on my Instagram celebrating 100,000 followers, which is awesome. And I'm giving away 2 knives on that one, a CVV Mastodon as well as a Hofner Flatline. And then here on YouTube, I'm actually celebrating 30,000 subscribers. So I'm giving away a SOG Aegis AT. So check it out as well. You can just find it. Also, the links are going to be in the description in case you want to participate. You can follow me on Instagram actually if you want to see a little bit more lifestyle. I do have a Patreon account and a Teespring store. And I also have a membership system here on YouTube. So if you want to be, if you want to stand out on my live feeds or on my comment section, you would have specialty badges as well as custom emojis that I have designed myself. And you will get a shout out in one of my videos here on YouTube, which I will be starting actually this week. So I'm really excited to start shouting out all the people that are supporting my channel. And I have a Teespring store, so if you want some LittleFitDevil swag, please go ahead and check it out. I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube journey. I have a lot of fun doing these. So make sure to check out all of my knife reviews, as well as some creative concealed carry idea videos and some shorts that I also provide. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.